Yes, this is Chris with Copperhead Modeling. It's been a while because I've actually had to go back to work after retiring from the military. It's amazing how fast you end up figuring out you're going to gain weight after you retire. I did my video here a while back on the weaponry, and that was for this JU-87. You see the gun barrels where I cleared them out. This is the completed weapon, plane. And I did a little bit of detailing on here. I used a silver powder on the wing edges. I used my oil drainage stuff around the engine compartment and on all the joints, and I use my staining powders to do the exhaust. It's kind of hard to see on the camouflage, but trust me, it's there. Now this is a classic kit. This is the Revell JU-87 G1, G for ground attack. Actually goes together rather simply. There's not a lot of parts to it. The big thing that I don't like about it is the prop shaft is like this long. It comes back to about here because this radiator comes up, and if I could get the light into it, you would be able to see the prop right there, the prop shaft right there. So it's really hard to get this smooth. One painting tip that I found was I took a McDonald's lid, cut the edge, and slid it around the pop shaft. So, because when I put the pop on, it was black already. It had already been painted. So I did that, and then as I painted this, I didn't paint the prop green. But another thing I was going to show you guys, other than my completed work, is for those of you who recognize this is probably one of the most recognizable airframes in the world from World War II. That's a Zero. But this is actually a roof where the Zero was put on floats. In the nose of this is 3 of these, because it's a tail sitter if you don't. And in front of here is 3 more of these cut up to where they'll fit inside of it and glued in here, because if you put the plane, now this is just setting together. Depending on where you set it on the cart, it depends on whether or not it's a tail sitter. I'm figuring once I get the rest of the front of the plane on, which there's the engine color. Funny thing about this, there's your instructions. There's the other instructions. This is in English. This is in Japanese. But I've also picked up a neat little toy for painting figurines. Allows you to hold it. This is 3D printed. You can glue the figure to the top of it. This is the pilot figure for the roof. And for those of you guys who like to do the really fine touches, picked up some paint brushes that are really wild. I don't know if you can see how small that is. But those are specifically, they say they're for fingernails. And I was told that these are excellent for doing figures, where you got to do the little bitty things. I got those on Temu of all things for $6. So I've been on a bit of a dive bomber kick here lately, and I've done Stuka, the Val, the Helldiver, and I already had the Speedy Dauntless in my shelves, so I'll put a video out sometime in the next couple of days with all of these, all my dive bombers lined up. And you're probably going to start seeing some videos of me just working on the models. I'm going to probably do another complete build. I'm trying to figure out what I want to build after I build my roof. I should have. Oh, there's what I'm talking about. They fit in there real nice. That's why I've stuck on to using these. These are literally mag tire wheel weights for a car, and they're 7 grams each. So they're self-stick. They fit in little places like that so much better than other things I've seen. I mean, you're talking about there's your things for the ladder for the side of the roof. It's a tiny little thing. But it's late and I'm getting ready to go to bed. You guys have a good day. And remember, build it how you want it, because you won't be happy any other way. God bless, keep you safe, and have a good night.